And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Sporting up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a start to the season it's been for the host here. They've looked energetic, they've looked dangerous in possession, and they've looked organised. Now they need to show those qualities here again today.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Rob Atkinson. I'm hearing someone has scored in the Leicester game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They've scored the opener with 8 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. And he read it well defensively. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly. He comes short, then spins in behind, and then he's 1v1 against the goalkeeper, and he usually finishes it off.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Who can he pick out? And it's come off the keeper. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And he saw the situation developing. Tremendous ball played through, and the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Delivering it. And cleared off the line. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. And threading it forward. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs, who scores level again now at 1-1 with 23 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. So the corner played into the box. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Superb block. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, as you can see, it's been all sporting over the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Oh, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Takes aim! It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Ruben Garcia. Ferdi Kadioglu. Youssef Mali. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Adeyemi. And support available. And it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Doucouré. Here's Almiron. Ezi. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And the second half is underway with Palace behind. Can they turn this game around? It's going to be interesting to see. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, what can they do from here? Crossing possibilities. Shot attempted. Just couldn't capitalise there. And news of a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Leeds United. They've pulled one back and now...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And he's gone and scored to level it again. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And apologies to Alex for having to cut her off. For clarification, Leeds did score in that game. And they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Oh, this is looking promising. And he cuts in from the wing. And the keeper caught there. And over it comes. It could be up for grabs. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it? Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
Well, there's been quite a lot of talk on the Everton front in recent days, and they have the new signing finally confirmed, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Well, the referee letting him know any more like that, and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Can he give them the lead? He's got to score! Foiling his opponent completely. Can they keep it out? A chance now with the corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a short corner, let's see. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. And a scoring update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who has found the net? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. Firing it towards goal. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, and their overall advantage stands now at 4-2. Well, possibilities inside the box. This corner kick might help them. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. Almiron. Good use of advantage by the referee. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Almiron. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly... placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. All even, but will it stay that way? Chance to cross. Clears it away. Done. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Can he finish this? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Three-two it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
the manager, who has hit the half-century mark in terms of career win. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City, and they take on Sporting.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the foot.
Real chance! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Haaland! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So Sporting get the ball rolling again. And the onus is on them to erase the damage done by that concession. Amos. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. But it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, he'll be hoping to make it 51 today because you're only as good as your last game. But you have to say, it's a great achievement.
Lewis, a lot to like about this Sporting move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Luke Amos. And he's through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Well, lovely work to get past his man. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Semenyo. Excellent vision. Will it happen for them? George. What can Sporting do from this position? Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and they were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think...
Hold on! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! So 2-0 now. Haaland. De Bruyne. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
And over it comes. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And in with a real chance. Surely. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So continuing with the action, interesting to see what happens from here. Sporting back in with a shout. He could pick out a teammate. De Bruyne. Now Gündoğan. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. So the corner played into the box. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And still dangerous. Akanji. Able to get a body in the way. Can he convert? He must finish. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, as we can see from those stats, Sporting are enjoying the majority possession here, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, looking to put the ball to good use here. Oh, a lovely ball. Half-time, that will do it for the first half here at the... So back in business with City very much the dominant side. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Semenyo. It's a neat move. Can he play it in? And the ball is loose. Amos. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Sporting.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Opportunity in the wide area. A fine block. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Shot attempted. Superb block. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it fizzled out.
Can Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis, please come to reception.
Lewis. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Flag up, tight offside.
Number 15, Juan Cuadrado. Coming onto the pitch, number 22, Ronaldo.
And a double substitution it's going to be. Foden. Haaland. Joao Cancelo. And providing width. Gundogan. Grimaldo. Maris! In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And now, passing it through. Well, a pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Big chance. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, still time for them to level it. Can he finish? And saved by the keeper. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Rodri. And so into the final 5 minutes. And he's in. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Showing a real will to win the ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Foden. Gundogan. Erling Haaland. Ball is loose. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of certain. They were playing.
Just a couple of questions for you. That's it. Thanks very much.